So we will be building a Tropico God set. I already know what enchants to get. We already have a lot of them. Like, go. I got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we actually have him. I think we have him. Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome to the 4th episode in a row of Cobra Custom Teams CCT. You guys can join right now, meezoid.cobra.gg. It is the first week of the map, meaning it is grace period. You can't go raidable, you don't lose DTR, so log on and play. This is the perfect time to get started. I'm hoping you've seen the first 3 episodes. If you haven't already, please go watch those. You'll see how we are here. I explained so much of the game mode. You guys will learn about it. It's a brand new game mode, so it's definitely worth watching. But guys, today we will be building our God set. So as you can see, we have an amazing God set sword right here for grinding Inquisitive 4, Jewels 4, Plunder 4, Shackle 3, and a full Adventurer set, giving us double XP on top of the already boost from Plunder and Inquisitive. So we are gaining XP super fast. We even have an Enchanter pet right here that gives us more XP while grinding. And guys, that means it's time to build a God set, okay? You guys know we acquired a Mamba set, or half a Mamba set, a full Tropico set, and a full Goliath set, which we've actually started building on, but I'm probably going to abandon this and go to Tropico in the last video. I actually made a spreadsheet for a God set, which I will show. I'll probably link it down below in the description and show on screen right now, of how I would prefer to use God sets and enchants on Cobra Custom Teams. So this may serve as a little guide for you guys that don't know anything about God sets, that may be returning from old HCF trying to play CCT, and you know, there's all these custom enchants, might be overwhelming. Hopefully this serves to, you know, help you guys out. I'll be explaining pretty much everything there is to do about God set building and what all the important aspects are. So first off, obviously I've already referenced these like many times in the video, the armor sets themselves. If you have a full armor set that is special with effects and abilities, when you wear the entire set, you get both the effects and the ability while you're wearing it. But if you also have the weapon of that set, you get the weapon effects. But if you use the weapon by itself, you do not get the weapon effects unless you have the same armor set as that weapon. So very important to know. So we will be building a Tropico God set. I already know what enchants to get. We already have a lot of them. Like, we already have health boost. We have rage 6 right there. Lifesteal 5. We need that as well. Deathbringer 3. Enlightened 3. We need all of these enchants we got in the last video. Dodge 5 and health boost 2. All of those enchants are 100% needed. So also, not to mention about the OP XP gain, but guys, Jewels 4 is actually giving us server keys, server crate keys, while just grinding mobs, okay? So I've already seen it come through a little bit, but we have to go to spawn to actually open them up. It's a virtual balance. And right now, at the time I'm recording this, it's super late after start of the world. End is still not open, meaning we're also not getting pearls from Enderman. We're only getting them from regular mobs. It's a 1 in 100 chance to get Ender pearls from regular mobs while grinding at all times. It's kind of how you get Ender pearls in the early game. Okay, so pulling up the God set loadout right now, I'm going to go ahead and put it on screen for you guys. So again, to reiterate, there are stackable enchants on CCT such as Angelic, Enlightened, Armored, and Tank. I would recommend putting all of these on your every single piece of your armor. So that's 4 enchant slots already taken up by these, because the max enchant slots on Cobra Custom Teams is 6. It's actually 5, but when you add an armor orb, you can get an extra enchant slot, meaning you can have 1 more slot and making it 6 total. So when you do 4 on every piece, that leaves you 2 slots on every single piece left over. Again, some could argue that Tank is actually not needed on every piece because Axe PvP is a little bit less common on the CCT side of things as compared to Minecadia, but I would still recommend it because if you come across someone with an axe, you're going to be taking less damage from them. So now it comes to non-stackable enchants. On the helmet, I have Valor, which makes it when you're holding a sword, you take less damage, up to 22%, which is extremely significant. Next is Obsidian Shield. I also put that on the helmet because it gives you permanent fire resistance. If we go to the chest plate, you 100% need health boost 2. I put this on chest plate because it's just a good spot for it. Health boost 2 is the maximum health boost, gives you 4 extra hearts in combat, or not in combat, just at all time. I also put Fat 6, which is a rare enchant. It's an ancient tier enchant, which is the hardest tier to get, and it's also very, very rare. Usually you can only get it from like certain loot bags that are like high up there, or you know, from events and mini games and stuff like that, which is extremely hard to get, but I would put this on because it gives you absorption while you're fighting. For the leggings, I would put Spike 2, which is a common enchant, on there because it actually stops, it's like thorns, and it stops people from building rage on you. Rage is like an enchant that deals more damage with combos, and if they're hitting you and not getting hit back, the rage is going to build on you. So if your spiked hits them back, it stops the rage. Also, I'd put Deathbringer 3, another non-stackable enchant that has a chance to deal double damage. On the boots, I'd put Dodge 5, which gives you you a chance to completely dodge a hit, and then Unholy 5, which gives you a chance to give the enemy weakness. So there are some enchants that I did not mention. Again, that was 6 lore on every single piece of armor right there, but there are some enchants that are good that are worth the mention. So example, speed 2. If you don't have a Sonic pet that gives you speed 2, then you're going to need speed 2, or else you won't have speed 2, or you're going to need pots, which is kind of annoying. So I would put speed 2 on it. I'd probably replace, I mean, you could replace Unholy with it, or Dodge if you don't have it. Or for example, let's say you don't have Fat on the chest plate. You could like swap things around, open up a slot on your boots, but you need to put speed on your boots. That's the only piece it accepts it on. Next is Spectral 7, a very super rare enchant, probably the rarest enchant in the game. I would fit this on your set, but since it's so rare, I didn't even put it in the main enchant list. Basically, it makes you invisible and unhittable for a certain amount of time. Not invisible completely, like your armor's still visible. But yeah, you're unable to get hit during this time, and it's a really good enchant. Lucky 10, another good enchant, pretty rare to get, but it's definitely obtainable. It increases the proc rate of defensive enchants, so it's worth to put it on. Like, that's something I would probably like put on my helmet or something like that, or replace another enchant with it, because that would increase the proc rate of stuff like Enlightened and Angelic, where you get healed off of these enchants while getting damaged. Next is Aegis 5. It has a chance to heal you while you're blocking your sword, meaning that you can freaking like block it. You can just block it like this and maybe have a chance to heal. Pretty good for block hitters that have swords. If you're not using a sword, definitely do not use it. There's no point. There's a swords as well, which we can go ahead and talk about. So starting off with Divine Immolation 4, easily the best sword enchant in the game. It multiplies your damage, but you need a soul gem that actually consumes your souls, or I guess they're called spirit gems on Cobra, which consumes the spirit, and then you're freaking you lose this over time. So you need a spirit gem to actually be able to activate this enchant, which is why it kind of costs to use. But other than that, I would recommend Double Strike 3. Has a chance to basically double your damage because it hits twice, which is really good. I think it also can proc your enchants twice. Trick Shot 5 has a chance to switch stick them around like this and also deal another hit of damage. Again, a rare enchant. Rage 6, probably the second best, if not the best enchant for swords, because again, I compare that to Divine Immolation, but Divine, you need spirits for them to work, and again, spirits are consumables. Lifesteal 5, pretty self-explanatory. You gain health while killing people. Definitely really good. And last but not least, Execute 5. You deal twice as much damage, or have a chance to deal twice as much damage from behind the enemy. And if you're sneaking while behind them, it can be 4 times as much. Well, now that the explanations are done, it is time to actually get into building our set. So I'm going to get out the stuff that I know that I need. For example, all right, risk it, 97%. It worked. Okay, if that didn't work, I would have actually been very angry. We have had some bad luck this series so far. I guess we'll put dodge on the boots. There we go. All right, Deathbringer 3 goes on the legs. Go ahead and do that. Okay, good, good, good. 74%. Do we risk it, guys? Do we risk it? We risk it. We risk it. It worked. Oh, that was close. So I think it's time we continue adding enchants onto the set. Let's spend this XP right here. So 2.2 million. We pretty much have almost every single legendary enchant that we actually want. If we actually look in here, we have Rage 6, Execute 5, and Lifesteal 5. The only 3 legendaries that will go on our sword. And the only thing we're missing from armor legendary wise is 2 Enlightened 3 runes for the helmet and the boots. So I think we'll get back to the legendaries later, but for now, I actually want to work on the elite ones. So we'll just get like 20 to start. That's going to take about 500,000 XP. So hopefully we get some good stuff from this. Let's go ahead and add Valor onto our helmet. That's usually where I put it. Yep, that's what it is on the guide. 98%. It's unprotected, dude. If this fails, okay, thank God. We have an 81% tank rune. Oh, there's another tank one right there. 38%. That should be enough to 90%. I think we can 90% it. We'll put that on the boots. Are you kidding me? What is with my luck, dude? Okay, we have 3 tank 4s. 2 of them 100%, 1 99%, which is really, really good. So we're almost done with that piece. We have 3 armored 4s at pretty high percentage. The 4th one's still at 21%, so I gotta open some more. We finally got some angelic 5s, only 2 of them though. Okay, well, unfortunately, I am out of XP. We were able to get pretty much every enchant that we needed except all of the angelics. Guys, shout out to both of these players right here, Raidable Kid and Dogwater Tech. They actually just gave me an enchanter mask, which I completely forgot about this, but you get an extra XP multiplier on top of everything else. So it's actually going to help us out quite a bit. Guys, shout out to Throne. This faction, I think they actually killed me earlier. I think that was like a couple videos ago. The France faction, they just donated me 1 million XP to help out with the video. So thank you very much. He also just gave me Weapon Orb, Armor Orb, and 4 slot crystals. That's going to help out a lot as well because we're literally running out of slots. That's why I haven't applied anything. We did get the like 1 more angelic 5 right there, but we're still missing one, which is probably going to take a while to get. And there we go, 100% angelic 5. Okay, we've got all the stackable enchants except Enlightened. So I want to work on those right now. Well, let's go ahead and add on our helmet enchants right there. Oh, we need to take out the slot crystals. Put one on. There we go. We got 4 enchants on the helmet. It only needs like 1 more. Enlighted would actually make it a 5 lore. Let's use the rest of our slot crystals for the chest plate. I'm praying that this armor does not fail. Okay, it actually worked. Tank 4 and angelic 5 as well. Okay, so the chest plate is pretty much done. The last enchant I put on there is Fat 6, which I'm guessing no one's selling that right now. It's definitely rare. Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are other ones. Okay, so yeah, definitely rare. Those are not the ones that we're looking for, and we probably won't get Fat 6 for a while. So what I could do is put on the orb, and I could put on one of my other enchants to consider, which would be like Aegis. Aegis heals people or heals you while you block it, and it can actually only go on chest plates, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here, chest plate enchant. So that would be my replacement for Fat 6 if you don't get it or you don't have it. I guess that's a recommendation right there. We can go ahead and apply these onto our boots. 99% works, 98% work, 100%. There we go. That's 4 lore, and then the 5 lore is right there, so we can actually go ahead and add that whenever we get another slot crystal. Shout out to Raidable Kid again. He just gave us a slot crystal, and I completely forgot, guys. I'm actually an idiot. I have not put rage on the grinding sword yet, so we have been actually 2 tapping the blazes when it should be 1. That's why, like, when I kill the cave spiders, it seems so much faster because I'm not 1 tapping them. I gotta add rage, and now that rage is on here, I'm gonna be 1 tapping them, and we pretty much just doubled our XP gain. We'll go ahead and add these onto the legs right here, and 99% work, 99% work, and 100%. Okay, our legs are now 5 lore as well. All right, we're putting on slot crystal right here, unholy 5. Okay, there we go. We got a 5 lore boots as well. So the only thing that's notably missing from the boots is enlighted, which we can do with an armor orb, as well as speed. So we're kind of relying on something else for speed right now, which I don't know if it's a good idea to do that or not, which would be a sonic pet, but we don't even have a high enough sonic pet, so I don't know. That might be a mistake. We could also just use speed pots because, I mean, unholy is a really good enchant, and I don't really know what else I'd want to remove. I kind of want to keep tank on everything. All right, our armor set is finally done, other than the missing 6 lore enchants on, I think, these 3 pieces. We did 6 lore on the boots, so I could put enlighted on there. So the boots are completely done. I'm just really hoping that I'm going to be able to get like speed 2 from like a pet or something like that, so I don't have to, you know, remove unholy off the boots. But guys, time to work on our sword. I think I'm just going to go for a Goliath dagger. I mean, I'll search Tropico really quick. Yeah, there's just no sword, and it's not really that needed. Okay, well, I said buying Tropico sword in chat, and R7 just trades me one with the enchants I was literally about to apply, so thank you. All right, guys, our set is pretty much complete. The only thing that is not 6 lore is the chest plate because we're waiting on the fat enchant. I mean, theoretically, if I wanted to be a little bit smarter, I could have put a boot enchant onto the chest plate and then put on speed here, or I could put Aegis on the chest plate to regain health while block hitting. I think my only problem right now is the speed stuff. Shout out to HCF Alert again. He just gave us 660k XP, which I actually kind of want to spend on spiritual pouches. We're pretty much done with the set. The only thing I could do is I could take off unholy and put speed on here and move unholy here, which probably would be a good idea. But let's go to enchanter, and we're gonna spend okay, that's 250k for a spiritual pouch. Give me divine emulation 4. Okay, lockdown 4 is actually not that bad. Lockdown 4 again. Okay, that's unfortunate. And last one, divine emulation 2. I don't think I can afford another. No, I can't. But I mean, at least we got a divine emulation 2. Okay, we actually just got a divine emulation 4. We have Lambo online, so I was on TeamSpeak with him when it happened, but he told me you can't even tinker them. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You can't tinker this tier, so I just got to YOLO it, guys. We got to YOLO it. 82%. Please work. It worked. Okay, that's actually really good. We got a 5 lore sword right here. If we want, it's pretty much done. If we did want to add more to it, we'd add blind 3, and if not blind, then we'd get trick shot 5, which I haven't seen anywhere. Someone was selling it, but they weren't like saying a price, so I don't know how much it's really worth. All right, I just took the time, guys. I just started the brewer because Lambo's on. We need to get some pots so we can actually go out. I just took unholy off my boots, put it onto my chest plate, and then yeah, I'm gonna put transmog back on our boots. So everything is now 6 lore. I just didn't put a transmog on this yet. So when we do get the better enchants, all we're gonna have to do is like just black scroll off a bunch of stuff and, you know, put a resort everything basically. But we probably won't get a good enchant for quite some time, like Fat 6 or anything like that. Yeah, the 2 people are out right here. Where? It's wronged in X, but they have a sorcerer inside. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Oh, I just pro blocked this. Oh wait, no, I didn't. No, they just got in. But there's a guy outside. Oh my god, I'm on a guy. I'm on a guy. Come to the rally. Come to the rally. I'm about to get freaking sand trapped, I bet. He pearled. He pearled. He's in his base already.
No way. I don't know what this kid is doing. He's in his stuff, so he's dead.
Oh, get him in the cobwebs. Nice. Oh, another. Wait, the other guy's here now. Okay, ignore him.
Has to be.
Oh, we pro blocked him. Pro blocked him. Hit him away. Hit him away.
Let me.
Oh, keep him. Oh, nice. Oh my god, amazing freaking.
Turn.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's his teammate. He's in medic. Oh, I'm getting his stuff really quick. You ran in?
Yes, I killed him though.
Okay, they're both oh, actually, one's not region banned. You got out? Okay, nice.
Oh, I have the backup. I have the backup. Go.
Go. I
nice,
got him.
Got him.
Oh my god.
I know he's in the base.
Oh my god. I think we actually have him.
This is crazy.
I think we have him.
And he's in like a really good set too.
Well, yeah, he's in an
Check
admin
myself.
item. I think we win this, guys. I think we
Yeah.
win this. I got him one by one.
What is the dude? What is the point? Like,
All right, well, he's getting
this
crit
guy.
out now. He's dead. Let's check this out.
Goodness.
Let's check. Oh, I got a Koth sword. Dude, oh my
No.
god. Oh my god. All right, guys, so taking a look at this god set, it's pretty similar to ours. Doesn't have everything that we have, but the most notable item here is a sharp 4 Koth sword. So we literally have a Koth sword now that's sharp 4. I don't know if I want to use this set though. I kind of want to save it just in case I die, but we're going to go to the bunker right now. We also got a level 100 ignite pet, barrier pets in here as well, but that's like the main items. All right, guys, so that's going to be all for today's video. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Of course, we have 2 god sets now, so we should be able to get some more PvP in the future videos, and I hope you guys did learn a little bit about god sets if you need to know about them and how they work and how you build them and kind of what my build would be. So guys, that's going to be all. See you guys later. MeeZoid.cobra.gg, server IP. Peace out.